Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a silly build with Kront. The dev mentioned that they wanted to see a Kront cast build, so here we are, Kront cast build. We have 109% cast damage, some cast duration, some cast area. Funny enough, we only have one cast slot, and what are we filling that cast slot with? It's rock hands. We have master rock hands. I went ahead and started the run to make sure we get it, because we do need this, and we also need extra cast area from Justice, but we have the dice to get it. As far as gear goes, we're basically doing the Shai Hulud. I don't know how to pronounce this, but you guys know what it is. For extra area, the dice and the damage, cast damage stuff, Crescent Moons. This is the only cast helmet I had. This insane relic that gives us life. Finally, we're using the Zaratan, which is one of the only times we don't use the 300 HP chest piece on Kront, because it gives us 77% area, and we need that for rock hands. Big feet for life, movement speed, standard, extra master offers. This build does have a lot of master offers and decent legend offers, so we should get some of that. And extra cast duration. So if you look, we're almost at full uptime rock hands. This is basically the JoJo's build. And we're gonna see how far this can get on Darkness 100 Act 1. I have no idea myself. This is my first time really trying it. So we will find out together. Now we do have a lot of damage to immobilize stuff, so I don't hate Winter here. Winter also has a lot of good legendaries for us. What really fits the JoJo's theme? Unfortunately, I feel like we gotta find time, right? Whenever you hit enemies, restore 2 life. Wait. That says hit, not attack. Okay, for science, we're gonna check. I need someone to hurt me. All right, hands go. Okay, no, it doesn't work that way. So that was a pretty bad level up, but we had to do it for science. Anyway, our basic attack is about this fast, so vampirism, not so great here. Rock hands leveling up is fantastic. It's everything we want. Oh, I guess I should tell you guys, for talents, we are kind of doing a makeshift thing. I do have ancestral knowledge here. It's the best capstone we have for this. I guess maybe Devastate. No, our attacks are really slow. Basically, we took extra life, HP regen, best offers we could, and then enemies take more damage if they're stunned, afraid, immobilized, frozen. We deal more damage, take more damage to barriers and bosses, and more damage to enemies with no barriers, and can't be stunned and frozen. So, pretty standard. the slow attack speed is really something. And I accidentally took Nin's attack at the very start of the run, so that was an oopsie. I really can't believe that. Okay, so that probably needs to change to the vampirism wording. Should be on attack hits. And now we can't take time, which is a shame, because time is the more JoJo's thing. I guess we're just not a main character in JoJo's. We're not affecting time at all. We don't really look like a main character anyway. I'm really gonna be surprised, honestly, if this can clear Darkness 100. I feel like it shouldn't be able to, considering it's like almost not supported at all. But who knows? We got these rock hands. We really need Justice cast area though. I will take execution here for more XP gain. We are running out of alteration dice, which is quite bad. And we would probably have to restart if we didn't get Justice, because I don't see how this truly functions without having the full area. Like, it's obviously working right now, but the whole plan is to have, you know, massive, massive rock hand attacks. So I do have an extra cast slot belt. Oh, thank you for showing up. Good timing. All right, so let's do this. Let's reroll a couple times. I guess we could go ahead and take reprisal. That's kind of a, you know what? Reprisal is kind of a thing. It's kind of like King Crimson, right? They try to attack and then we just stop them. Is that more King Crimson or is that more GER? Look, I realize I'm probably talking nonsense to people who haven't seen it, but it's worth watching. You just gotta have to get over the weirdness of it. All right, Master Hands is starting to actually do some damage here. And it has full uptime now? Yeah, it actually has over full uptime. I don't think it ever overlaps. Yeah, it just resets. That would be the only way it could truly be broken, I think, is if you could make it so you get multiple sets of hands, but being that that's not possible, you know, take what we're given. We do have double cast procs on our powers, so Retribution's also gonna be pretty good. Like, all of our power stuff's gonna be really good. We really just need more rock hand area. Need more area from shrines. We super slow auto attack for a little bit of gain. We could always take fear if we wanted to. I'm not really into that right now. I feel like it goes against what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and take reprisal because, yeah, I think that fits the theme. 100%. Okay. Okay, we're good. Now, if we could just find cast area from Justice. I don't know the name of the actual ability. Having Mort here is kind of weird too, because like Summer would have been better because that would have given us more damage from casts. Prom would have been better for God of War, potentially. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take protection here. Like, we could take Radiance if we wanted, but that's not what we're about right now. We're about giving these hands to everyone for free. It's a lot. It is clearing. Now, this isn't Act 2. Act 2 is harder. 100%. So I think you might need slightly better gear. Clover Garden. Well, last time it just ate my money and gave me nothing, so I'll just take the money this time. I have been spending an excessive amount in the shop, so. Alterate, more rock hands. Fantastic. We do have cast crit, right? I have like, okay, 3% chance to crit. I don't think that's that good, but it's not nothing, I guess. If we didn't have vampirism, I would just keep auto attack off, to be honest, but since we do have vampirism. Oh, you know what? Honestly, taking vampirism is very JoJo's JoJo brand coded, isn't it? Malady? Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. New rock hands. Malady, is that like that very Green Day of it? It's just we're just doing like Act 5 or Season 5, Part 5 of JoJo's right now. Is that what's happening? Oh man. I think it's doing pretty well though. I'm gonna take this shield and walk up to this necromancer. He's gonna teleport away probably. Oh, well, he just teleported few feet over. I think the worst part about this build right now is that we have such low life with Kront. But you can't convert life to power. Like, normally with Kront, you can convert life to attack damage or power damage. In this case, you can't convert it to cast damage. So, you know, we're just kind of making do. All right, come back here. Okay. He's done. No. Maybe we look a little bit like a pillar man. I don't know. Take the max HP for sure. I wouldn't mind a level up or a XP pool shrine or something. That'd be nice. You can't really direct the hands either. They just kind of do their own thing, which is weird. I mean, it's not bad. All right. I guess it's time to take fear here. We're not doing this other stuff. Soul Stealer is useless. I mean, they should... That's a huge aura we have on that. Like, fear is going to do a decent amount of damage. Just because we have enough global damage plus the area. And we can still take Retribution if we want it. So yeah, CAST KRONT. Not the video you were expecting, but here we are. This is a totally unsupported build currently, by the way. Like, this is not something you should be trying. All right, I get it. I guess we're taking fear. I want to banish these things. Get them out of here. Malady plus Reprisal is actually insane, too. As a whole separate thing. Also, Malady plus a bunch of plus area is kind of disgusting. Because our Malady area is 1200? I think base, it's not getting full value. I guess the coefficient got changed because I think normally it's 800. I mean, 50% more based on what plus area we have is still pretty good. But that is a difference. Okay. Rock hands up. Powers have increased area. Not the one we're after. Wait, there's hack and slash. I was like, where are our hands? Where'd our hands go? Did this get changed? Hack and slash? No, it's still useless. Looks like it's all right. There's gonna be a bunch of tier 1 uniques that are useless. It's been a big discussion in the Discord for the game. Like, for now, there's just gonna be some that aren't doing anything. Long term won't be the plan, but for now. We could get some luck for extra reprisal and execution. That's probably... We don't need curiosity, realistically. Also, as a rule, curiosity is one of those that if I can get it at master or expert, I would much rather have that. Cast damage shrine is really kind of everything I want. This really is the JoJo's video. We're basically emanating fear like part 3. Powers, bigger area. Rock hand's not a power. But it is capped now. It's doing 1600 to 2000. The attack time is 0.42. It feels like it's faster than 0.42. Am I wrong? It definitely feels like it's attacking more than, 2.5 times a second. I wonder. I wonder if the localization is wrong on it. That's been the case on a few things. We found like Whistling Arrow in the main branch of the game has the wrong stats. I think it's like 20% weaker than it's supposed to be right now. I think it says like 100% of your attack damage, but it actually does 80. Which is like, oops. All right, slime time. More, please stop. I'm not, okay, whatever. I am a little concerned that Fear is just gonna end up doing more damage. Rock. All right, Nint. Was she about to say rock and stone and I just cut her off? I kind of feel bad about that one. All right, we'll take power area, I guess. Wait, does power area affect? No. I was curious, because that's something I just haven't checked since the Act 2 patch, honestly, if that type of thing would affect Malady. But I guess since it's a passive, it's only affected by like global area buffs and not specific ones. Yeah, sure, I'll just keep taking fear upgrades. I guess you just don't want me to have the cast area upgrade. So basically in this patch, you can beat Darkness 100 Act 1 with any character, is what I'm... Or any build, if you have the appropriate gear, is what I'm getting. You carry the cast area. Okay. Try again. Cast, no. But Pandemonium... It's a few things. It's enough to take it. I was very tempted to reroll there, but I think it was too good not to. Look at this fear aura. That's crazy. Take up the whole damn screen. No. No. That used to be just an area shrine. Now it's specific.
Where to?
Dice? No. Serendipity, I guess? Sure. I don't even want to use my banishes on that. Okay, look. All I want for the rest of this run is cast area. So let's banish Radiance. Let's banish Purification. As good, Purification would be good, 100%, but we're banishing it. I'm gonna banish Protection too, because I just don't want to see it. Okay, banish this, cast area. You know what it is? I think I figured it out. We can't get cast area. Because for some reason, Rock Hands doesn't trigger it. Huh. Well. Now I know. I guess that what that means is for this to work, how I really want it to, is we're gonna have to go... we're gonna have to get a cast slot belt and then take an ability, take a spell that does trigger cast area from Justice. Specifically, I'm thinking get time field, because that does synergize with all the other like duration type stuff I have on. Huh. That's a shame. But yeah, if it worked, we would have gotten it by then. After banishing all that stuff and re-rolling, there's no way. There's no way we would just missed that many times in a row. I'm pretty sure that's impossible. And I can't remember how much it is. It's like a 170% or 220%, something like that, for master cast area. So the hands could definitely be bigger. The one thing I'm wondering about is the attack time thing. What if they were to scale off of your attack speed or something? It'd be interesting. We're full already? Okay, well, whatever. Oh, I forgot. I accidentally brought items into this run because I forgot to stash them when I was switching gear. That'll do it. It's a big no-no. Wasted money, but it's all right. It happens sometimes. All right, let's upgrade fear. Okay, that big holy plate there has to be worth more than some of these other things. Has to be. And Dracula's gonna give us... Well, hopefully Dracula's gonna drop God Rage for us, because that's one of the reasons I'm still playing on Act 1, is because I'm looking for the God Rage axe because it got buffed and I wanted to try it out and make a video. But I have to find it again because I got rid of it because, like, you know, there was limited space start of Act 2 and I'm trying to make all those builds happen and God Rage was useless, but now it might not be. I'm not sure, but I kind of am curious to find out. All right, persistence. Just fear the entire screen, I guess. Hey, we picked up a rib cage. Oh, and fear is maxed out. How much is fear doing with like no bonuses? 10k a second. That seems slightly more useful than rock hands, I gotta admit. Like, without putting any effort in, it's doing twice as much damage. Or not twice as much. Twice as much? Wait, that's with the buff. Okay, way more, like 5 times as much. Streetwise Greaves. No, thank you. Well, I guess we're life linking now. The the chargers are trying to hit me, but it's not working so great. They're having a bad day. Persistence me? All right, we can still get rock shield too. Oh, the big suck now. Well, that wasn't much XP at all. I actually just don't think that rock hands, even with like maxed out everything, is gonna do anything. It needs some type of other scale. Like, I don't know if the attack speed needs to scale or some. Okay, inner peace, sure, why not? We'll take it. If the damage needs to be buffed. But like, how how do we make rock hands good? Because it's a really cool spell. I like it. I want it to be great. But right now, it feels like it's getting outclassed by everything. After, like, committing to it, right? I think the most obvious part is that even when you, like, start to overlap, unlike with Time Field, where you can stack time fields, you can't stack, Oh, okay. Well, the skeletons are just dead, huh? You can't stack rock hands. I think that's the biggest, like, drawback right now. Because, like, if we look at this, we have a 10-second cooldown and 23-second duration, so we really should have 2 rock hands up at all times. So it would be doing double the damage. Meanwhile, Fear is... Well, Fear is stat padding right now. Fear is stat padding incredibly hard. Fear's on some Angel Reese double shit right now. Like, there's 2 minutes left in the game, and all the starters are out, but we're still in. All right, let's see if we can kill Dracula with this. Ow. That kind of hurt. That was a weird sequence of events there. We don't really have a good setup for fighting him, huh? I guess take Ravens. And I say that because, I mean, like, I was very slow. And because we're very slow, I couldn't really dodge. Yeah, Fear stat padded really hard at the end there. Rock hands didn't do enough damage, but even still, I don't know. I think we need to try it again with area and maybe more cast damage, but probably not on Kront. I just don't think it's going to happen. Kront's too ambitious, but hey, you know what? I did it. I might latch this video onto another Rock Hands video. If I do, you'll probably see that one next. If not, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hey, cast slot belt. We were just talking about that. Oh no, I guess because I had it on my inventory. I'm stupid. Ignore me. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed me goofing around here. And I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day. Jeff out. Later.